Hi, hi, hi. So, yes, girlfriend is wearing her shirt, branding her company wherever I go. Because I was on the video set. I was shooting a spot for a conference that's coming. But this is the reason I'm here, and I'll share it with you. You saw the pictures that I posted earlier. But here's my thing, is how much life comes back full circle. You know, if you listen to the radio interview last week on the Nikki Rich show, we talked about full circle and the significance of how, Oprah in my life and how that played the impact. So then being on her show as an own ambassador and friend of Oprah, it was like so much stuff was coming full circle. And I had that experience today again. I just came on the campus. I'm not going to tell you what campus because I'm going to wait till the video shows. But I saw a couple people I know, which was awesome. I'm one of 20 women that would be on that video. And one of the things I mentioned was I was an alumni of the college. You know, I had a total of 3 colleges, and this was four colleges. And this was the second one. And it just really took me back to the point where I remember, I picked out my college. I went there for the summer. It was an accelerated program, 5 years. I was walking out with my MBA. I was set to go. And had an awesome time that summer, but did not get the funding I expected, so I couldn't stay at that university. So now I'm coming home and I'm going, what do I do? So I actually worked my first year through college, but one of the benefits was I was able to come to this college and do some core courses and then transfer to my, at that time, 3rd college, where I completed my undergraduate and then years later went and got my MBA. So I just looked and I said, oh my God, pretty much you can say, other than that one summer at another university, this is where everything started. And I said, imagine that young girl who parents didn't have the money to send her to college. Father had died a year earlier. So definitely my mom was a single mom. Prior to that, she was not the main breadwinner. The first 8 years of my life, she was a stay-at-home mom. She gave up her career to raise her children, and found herself going back to work part-time to help out my dad. But then when I turned 17, my father died, like right before, I remember the first day of school. He had just died, I think, the night before, for my senior year of high school. So, just looking at that girl that had these dreams and visions and how she had the course correct, but was willing to not give up her dream to get an education, which was very important, and worked my way through that first year of school, and then was blessed to transfer to my undergraduate school and get a full paid scholarship. And I just looked today, and now they're asking you to come back to shoot a video for a women's conference that's coming up. But also, they asked me to stay over to shoot additional footage to talk about being an alumni and the benefits I got from this college. So, life has a way of coming back full circle, and just looking and going, wow, the goals and dreams I had there are nothing like what I've accomplished today and what I'm working on today. I didn't even have the goals and aspirations to be a business owner. Never had the goals and aspirations to be an entrepreneur. And just looking at some of the people I've had the pleasure of working with, and that the things I'm doing now, and I'm not even touching the cusp of what I desire to do and where I desire to be. So, yeah, kind of emotional day today. I'm not going to start crying. But I just looked, and I looked around at the campus, and I looked around at the students and going, man, this is my stomping grounds, really. I'm just looking at how some things have changed and a lot of things haven't. It's really humbling. It's really humbling, and thinking back to that girl that, like a lot of 18-year-olds, you're not sure of yourself. You think you got a plan, and you have no idea how life changes. And sometimes it's for the better, sometimes it's rough periods. But just thinking about the humble beginnings and how things have changed and the things on the horizon. So it's been a wonderful day. And of course, y'all know me. You never put me in front of a camera or a microphone, because I told them, I have no problem with a camera or microphone. The problem is giving it back. I'll stay here and talk for hours as long as you're filming footage. So that's just me. But had a great time today, and just really honored and blessed to do what I do and be able to operate in my gifts and have great opportunities like this. So wanted to share that with you today to empower and encourage you. Don't forsake your humble beginnings. Because, some of the things you've been through, some of the things right now that look devastating, you're going to turn back and just laugh. You're going to turn back and laugh, where some of the points that were the challenging moments of your life, now people are asking you to come back to those same places because they see you as a source of inspiration. They see you as a source that can help somebody else. and you're coming back to maybe some memories that weren't so pleasant, but you've seen how you took those blocks and you built upon them, and you've built something great, and it was well worth it. So be encouraged and be inspired, and as always, you can follow me at thejoyguru.net.